Nice.
Welcome back to the inner world. Hope everyone's doing good. This time we got Danny and Jade. And Reacher. Let's see how happy Danny is when he's in another relationship. Let's do it to it. Bit of backstory into how Jade come about. Danny and Tony were having problems in the relationship. Danny thought Tony was going out too much drinking, and he said she was flirting with someone called Big Bill Keller. Danny had enough and ended up leaving. Danny ended up finding himself a young 19-year-old girl, Jade. Danny goes on live to try and rub it into Tony's face. And this is where it starts.
Jade is sat right next to me, my glorious, glamorous assistant. She's...
Another question from Jaden. Where do you think you'll be if you weren't continuously hurt during your childhood?
That's a good question, that is, Jaden.
That's a good question. Fucking terrible question. Let's just go through what he said. Where do you think you'd be if you weren't continuously hurt during childhood? What a question to ask someone.
I think I'd be very successful. Probably rich. Probably living somewhere in the sun. Probably would have about 17 cars.
Excellent.
A very successful relationship. Totally different, mate. Because once I switched on the Danny G, that stopped my progress. I've only realised that over the last 5 years. That's why I've calmed down so much. That's why I've worked very hard to become a good man. Because I wasn't a good man for many years. I had goodness in me, but I wasn't a good man. Yeah? So I worked very hard to become a good man, and I have become a good man. I'm proud of the man that looks back at me when I look in the mirror. I am very proud of that man now. Yeah? He's a really, really good man.
You're one ugly motherfucker.
Jade is sat right next to me, my glorious, glamorous assistant. She's going to give me the questions. Next question.
Herbie.
Herbie.
Would you beat Callum's corner in the ring?
Let's play.
What will Danny's response be?
You batter him, kill him, destroy him, annihilate him. I'm not a bully. He's not on my level. You just start laughing. I'm too strong for him. I don't even know who he is. Come to Smethwick.
Because I'm not being bad to Callum, but there are levels to this shit. Yeah? And Callum is level 1, I'm level 50. Yeah? So that is literally the difference between me and Callum.
You've got to chill out, yeah?
But to be honest with you, bro, what that did to me, that made me take back steps in my life for probably 10 to 15 years. It ruined me, bro. It fucking ruined me. And it still does to this day, to a certain degree. Because I am in control, and I am a better man now. I am a much better man. I didn't have compassion before. That's something that I've only had for the last 5 years. I never had no compassion for no human. You do not understand the difference between me now and then. So different. All the reputation that all you hear about, all that, that comes from that man back then. That doesn't come from this man before you now.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Because this man before you now doesn't revel in fighting, doesn't love fighting, doesn't enjoy hurting people. The man back then did. And they did that to me. They did that to me. And I'll always hate them to a certain degree for it. And I'll always hold a grudge in my heart for it. But I will not let it stop me anymore. Because that's what it's done. I would now be living by the sea and so successful if I had never been the Danny G.
Bullshit.
Seriously. So where would I be? Where would I be? I'd be wealthy.
Bullshit.
I'd be happy.
Bullshit.
I'd be loved.
Bullshit.
And I'd live by the sea.
In one... What?
Bullshit.
Next question.
There's another question from Unit. So do you
Oh,
want
another
to do that
question.
one?
Yeah,
Or
another question from Unit. Let's get it on.
What would you say is the best thing that you have ever done or created besides your children?
Let's play.
The best thing Danny has created.
YouTube channel. His Viking persona. His shield. What else has he created? The ribs, sternum uppercut. The name Danny G. The Viking horn. James. His dance moves. His hairstyle.
The best thing that I've ever done or created besides my mentality. That's the greatest thing I've created. My mentality. I'm compassionate. I'm loving. I want the best for everyone. You all know this anyway. Yeah, I'm a very loving man. Very compassionate. I don't want to hurt people. But I've also got a part of me that is made of granite. It is made of granite. And that is what I respect the most. Because if you all know what I was like when I was younger, I wasn't a fighter, right? Didn't really know how to fight, right? Didn't like to fight, right? Got battered and beat and bullied and burned and had dogs set on me and all sorts, right?
Attacked and trampled and stamped on and set on fire, pissed on and slapped and choked and spat on and thrown through windows and bitten, headbutted.
A few moments later.
Kicked and strangled and stoned and buggered and choked out and punched and drowned and ran over.
2 hours later.
Electrocuted, stabbed, shot, hunged, cannibalised, sodomised.
Right. So how can that guy go to this guy? Oh, work, 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 non-stop grind to create a mind that is unfucking breakable.
Ooh, you're hard, showing off.
And I am unfucking breakable. I can be hurt, I can be emotional, I can be upset, but I can't be broken. I just fucking can't. It's fucking impossible to break me. And I know because I've had enough people try and enough things in life try to break me. And nothing has and nothing ever will. Because what I've been through already, if that hasn't broke me, nothing else fucking can. And that is what I'm most proud of.
And you know something, Danny, can I ask you a question? In all the years you've been watching me, because you're one of my proper fans, right? Have you ever seen my eyes and my face look this happy? Honestly, Danny, be honest. Have you ever seen me look this happy, Danny? Honestly, not once, one video. Have you ever seen me in one video look this happy, bro? I know what you're going to say, no. I know what you're going to say, no. I'm shining. And do you know why I'm shining? Because of Jade. Jade is making me shine. My soul. Oh yeah, bro, I look vibrant as fuck. Yes, Paul. You know, Paul. I know I'm glowing, Sly. I'm glowing, innit? I'm fucking glowing, bro. Brummy, I'm glowing. Am I not glowing? Am I not glowing? Do you know what I mean? What does that mean for you lot? That means non-stop content. Non-stop content for all of you. And you know what you need to do? When she's on camera, because she will be. Thank her. Thank Jade for doing this for me. Because I swear to fucking God, folks, right? Without that woman, I would not be like this. Yeah? I will explain to you our relationship when I'm ready. And we're ready, right? But what I will say to you is, she has made me the happiest man on this planet. Right? I am fucking ecstatic. I am so happy. I feel so young. I feel so energetic. Look how clear my eyes are, folks. Look at them.
Damn, these things are fast.
You've seen me on camera how many times? Look at my eyes, man. Look at my fucking eyes, man.
It's stars in their eyes.
She's done that. She's done that. Do you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, like I said, you should be very happy with Jade because she has literally made me the happiest man on this planet. The happiest guy. You do not understand. I am fucking buzzing with life. I am ready to just accelerate everything. So you lot are going to get all that. Do you know what I mean? Is Jade in the chat? Baby, you in the chat? Baby, you in the chat? Jade? Jade? She will become Mrs. G. You'll get to see it on camera as well. Are you in the chat, babe? No, I didn't cheat. No.
No, none of that. None of that. Trust me, I'm not going to go into it. There's no cheating involved. No cheating involved. Just none of that, yeah?
Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Say hello to my baby. Say hello to Jade.
Hello, Jade.
Go, Jade. Say hello to Jade.
Hello, Jade.
Oh God, he's chilling with kids again.
Hi, baby. Hiya. She's the fountain of youth. How long do I look right now? Imagine what doing that.
Your letter was only the start of it. One letter, and now you're a part of it. Now you've done it.
Now let's see Reacher's reaction to that video.
Don't know how happy she's made me. You really don't. Oh, look at my eyes. Look at my eyes. You've done that. You've done that, Jade. Jade, babe, are you in the chat? Jade's in the chat. Oh, Jade. Oh my God, everybody's gonna see Jade. Everybody loves you, Jade. Everybody loves you. They think you're fantastic. Look at me eyes, Jade. Look at me eyes. You've done that. You've done that, Jade. You're gonna be the next Mrs. G. You know that, Jade? Yeah. Mrs. G. Yeah, I know you're 16, but we'll be all right. Jade, look what you've done, Jade. Oh, Jade. Oh, Jade. Oh, King Jade.
I mean, Tony's just told me that Reacher has put a wig on this morning and tried to dance like me. Yeah? Well, you're never going to be able to dance like me, Reacher. For one, you're 5'5", bro. You're 5'5". You look a bit weird trying to dance like Danny G, bro, when you're literally the size of my wife. You're 5'5", bro. You're 50 odd years of age. Yeah? And what did you say in one of your videos, Reacher, ages ago? I mean, I haven't watched your videos for ages. What did you say in one of your videos ages ago? I won't disrespect women because I wouldn't like anyone disrespecting my wife. What do you do then when you put a wig on a choo-choo? What do you do then, Reacher? When you put a wig on and pretend to be Choo-Choo with them big fucking stupid teeth you put in your mouth, what are you doing then if you're not ripping the piss out of a woman, bro? You are ripping the piss out of a woman. You're ripping the piss out of a Filipino woman who can't even defend herself. And then you come on camera, 5'5", putting a wig on, trying to dance like a geezer because you can never be that geezer. You're 5'5" and got little man syndrome.
I'm angry.
And that's what it is. You're literally 5'5" and got little man syndrome, bud. Maybe let go of your ego. Maybe let go of your ego, yeah? I can get pictures of Jade whenever I want, bro. You know what I mean? But I'm not even going to entertain this, brother. Like, literally, you don't understand. I'm not going to entertain this. I've spoke about it briefly, but that's me done. Let's move on. It's just another pathetic attempt, bro. Trust me when I tell you that, yeah. I think you can tell by my face, right? It's a very much fucking stupid, pathetic attempt, this, mate. Fuck it. Like I said, next week it was someone else. Week after it was someone else. And something else. And something else. And something else. And something else. It's desperation, bro. Jealousy and desperation. Ridiculous.
You know what I mean? Our agreement was for you to shut your mouth, I'll shut my mouth and let you carry on, yeah? But you had to bring it up yesterday for some reason, I don't know why. Listen, all Danny G's little minions, yeah? I'm the one that he was going to have a fight with, yeah? I'm the one that was going to meet him. He backed out on the first fight. He couldn't get the gym. Apparently, he couldn't get the gym. They didn't want any hassle at the gym he was in. He even shaved his fucking hair off, for God's sake, you know what I mean? So yesterday I watching the Fanny G video, the live, and apparently when we met, it was him that gave me the choice to either go down the road and sort it out away from the cameras or shake his hand. Well, let me tell you, everybody, people, yeah, that wasn't the case. When we met, he approached me with his arms wide open. Hey, Reacher, hey, what's going on, man? What's going on? So I could have quite easily stuck one in him, straight in the sternum, ribs, uppercut. You know the score.
Ribs, sternum, uppercut. Yeah?
The Danny G score. But you could tell by the fear in his eyes, the way he was talking, shaking like a shitting dog. White bits around the corners of his mouth, you know what I mean? He didn't want any mither, to be fair with you. And I certainly wasn't going to give him any mither outside the client's company that we've been with for 5 to 6 years. So it was me that suggested that we go down to the end of the road, through the gates, and then we could park on the side and have it out together. So I gave him the choice whether to do that or whether to shake my hand, forget about everything, let him go on with his life and let him go on with my life. So I hear yesterday that he's turned the tables and apparently he gave me that choice. Now, Danny, you are going to get this video because I'm going to tag you in it, yeah? Now, we will meet, Danny, now. I know we'll meet because, to be fair with you, I'm actually working about 11 minutes from your house. You know what I mean? I'm not going to put your address. So like I say, I tell you what I'll even do with you, Danny. I'll even do a lie detector. I will pay for it myself out of my own hard-earned cash, yeah? To prove that you're fucking lying, yeah? Would you like to do one as well? And I will actually pay for it as well. And let's see who's actually lying. Let's see who's actually bullshitting, Danny, yeah? Because I wouldn't have made this video if I hadn't heard you say that yesterday. But at the end of the day, Danny, if you want to carry on with your fantasies and your lies, you carry on, yeah? But what I will tell you is, at the end of the day, we will meet again now, Danny. I know we'll meet again. I'm a stone throw away from your fucking house, mate. I will drive past you one of these days, and I will have my phone on me this time, yeah? Because it was in my truck at the time. But so was yours. And we'll sort it out that way, Danny. Or we'll sort it out the proper way, and I am willing to pay 200 quid for a lie detector. You know what I mean? And the same goes for you. I'll pay for yours, Danny. And let's see who was lying about this situation. You know what I mean? Because certain fact it wasn't me, that's a certain fact. So at the end of the day, what you've done, you've made yourself look an even bigger liar, haven't you? Yeah? You've never had a fight in your life. I can tell that by just looking at you, Danny. And the day I met you that day, yeah, you was shaking like a shitting dog. So like I say, I won't forget this now, Danny. I'm not going to come looking for you. You know what I mean? I've been there, done that. Got the t-shirt, you know what I mean, and proved to everybody that you're an arsehole. So Danny, there's my, well, there, it's there for you. If you want me to pay for the lie detector for you, you know what I mean, I will gladly do that. But at the end of the day, you're full of shit and you won't do it. You won't accept this. You know what I mean? I can go next week, book myself in and do it next week, because it'll come back at the end of the day that I'm telling the truth, the whole truth and nothing but the truth. So Danny, we will probably see each other on point now at the end of the day, and then, you know, we'll sort it out then. But like I say, I'm not coming looking for you. You know what I mean? There's no point. You know what I mean? I'm literally 10 minutes from your area now for the last, for the next 12 months.
It's now time for the comment of the day. Today's comment of the day goes to Sammy Cinnamon, who's won for the third time. Said, "This would be Hedgehog Man if he wasn't so butters." Referring to the HS Tiki-Taka video last time. I know, imagine Edge was good looking. He'd be a dangerous man. Thanks for your comment, Sammy Cinnamon. You are the comment of the day. That's the end of another episode, but we'll be back real soon. I'll see you all on the next one. Peace.
Listen, bro, I made a few phone calls. I could have 50 or 100 geezers hearing about. Bro, I wouldn't have to make a phone call. I could stand outside my house and shout 2 names. They hear me. As soon as I shouted them 2 names, with them lads would come 10 lads each. So in about 30 seconds, I could have 20 lads outside my house. From this estate, tooled up to the nines, ready to go for Danny G. Tooled up to the nines, ready to go for Danny G. Danny G. G. Ribs, sternum, uppercut. 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 Listen, bro, I made a few phone calls. I could have 50 or 100 geezers hearing about. Bro, I wouldn't have to make a phone call. I could stand outside my house and shout 2 names. They hear me. As soon as I shouted them 2 names, with them lads would come 10 lads each. So in about 30 seconds, I could have 20 lads outside my house. From this estate, tooled up to the nines, ready to go for Danny G. Tooled up to the nines, ready to go for Danny G. Danny G. G.